Hey guys, welcome to my Venus through Sign series. This is for Venus and Virgo. So if in your birth chart, Venus is in the sign of Virgo, not transiting Venus, but your birth chart Venus, if it's in Virgo, these messages are for you. This can also apply if you have Virgo as your 7th house ruler. So this is for the month of May 2020. And let's see what messages we have coming out. Okay, so the overall theme is about work, paying attention to detail, finishing up projects, finding solutions to problems. I just kind of feel like you're very focused on work, projects, money, maybe focusing on health. And I also just feel like overall you are trying to work on things that you started on but did not finish. This can be career, or it can talk about something in regards to your love life, or filling out some sort of paperwork. It's just like there's a need for you to get back to it. It's like finish it. So I don't know if you've been putting something on a back burner or procrastinating. Even if it's just about a book, you keep saying you're going to finish this book and you didn't finish it. I feel like that's what you'll be doing. You're like, let me finish this. So I feel like this month is about you completing projects. If it's about relationships, there's a need to finish where you left off. Like something seems incomplete in regards to a relationship. I feel like if you were in a relationship and some things have been falling apart or things have been shaky, now is the time to fix it. You may have had a tower moment and now you're kind of like rebuilding or getting back, putting things back into place. So it just looks like something's also being established, a foundation. Any type of projects that you did not finish, you're just focusing on that. You might also be making repairs to your home or your car as well. I also feel like you're studying though, like you might be studying or doing some sort of research. You also may have, I don't know, dealing with co-workers. Something could be going on with co-workers. You also may be establishing some sort of group. Like you are creating a group. Like you might belong to some sort of organization or group, but I feel like you're establishing your own. Now, your love life, you have the Knight of Rods and the Five of Swords. Not the best to see in regards to love interest. So if you're in a relationship, I feel like maybe you and your partner are not seeing eye to eye. You could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe you're a Leo with Venus and Virgo. And you're just having some sort of inner conflict or fighting with yourself. But if you're in a relationship, you know, you guys are being weird with each other. You're treating each other distant, cold, funny acting. I feel like you're pushing each other's buttons, or you're trying to irritate each other. There also may be some sort of need to act out on revenge. Like you are still holding a grudge, or your partner is still holding a grudge. I feel like the both of you are holding a grudge and you're not really talking about it, even though you're like, yeah, we're gonna fix the relationship, we're gonna work on it, and then excuse me, and then you guys are still secretly thinking about what the other person did. It's like, but I still remember when they did this and did that, and I still hope they get a taste of their medicine. So I just feel like if you're in a relationship, you guys are being really weird with each other. If you are in a situationship, you're not really dealing with anybody, but you do have a love interest, or maybe something has not been fully established. Still, same thing. You guys are acting weird with each other, cold, distant, first you're talking to each other, then you're not. There could be some sort of spite or jealousy stemming from one of you, and it's being reflected back. It's like, well, why are they acting funny? And without questioning, you're just like, well, I'll act funny too. So it's like you guys are both just mirroring each other's pettiness. I feel like there's unnecessary drama or fights going on and miscommunication. I feel like people are also assuming things, like you're assuming things about each other without fully discussing them. So poor communication skills in really all relationships, not just romantic, but poor communication with your friends, family, or your circle of people is something's going on. If you are just completely single, not talking to anybody, minding your own business, I still feel like something's going on within you, like I said, where, you know, it's like you're fighting yourself, or you're self-sabotaging, or you are creating your own hostile environment. You are needing to change your own mindset. You might be assuming that people don't like you for whatever reason. I think they're probably jealous of me, or I think they don't like me because of this and that, or I'm not going to talk to them because I know they're already involved. I feel like it's a bunch of assumption things, and I don't know, maybe it's like a negative transit going over your moon or your sun. But I just feel like something's happening where your energy is kind of off this month, and it's something that you probably need to focus on or work on. Coming off very guarded and defensive towards people and yourself. You're being mean to yourself. You might even be standing in the mirror just nitpicking and saying negative things. Like, stop that. You know, find something positive to say about yourself, because I feel like you're tearing yourself down or something. Now, as far as your career and general information, we have the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Wands. You may find yourself again coming off very defensive or feeling the need to stand up for your beliefs. So maybe you have some sort of unpopular voice or opinion about something, and it looks like you are feeling the need to explain why you believe what you believe. And you're like, look, this is my beliefs because this is what I know, and da 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 da. So it's like you feel you're coming off as feeling like you're under attack, or you're feeling the need to prove yourself for some reason. You're overthinking things. I definitely feel like you're being paranoid or having some sort of anxiety attack. Spiritually, you might be acting weird because you're under a spiritual attack. So maybe you need to cleanse your energy. You know, get on, take your spiritual baths, or burn your sage, or hold on to that crystal, or do some meditation. Like, something's going on. If you're if you're under spiritual attack and you're acting weird, you're like, I don't know, my energy, I feel off. So even if it is caused by a transit, like if you're into astrology and you're studying transits, it could be a weird transit right now that's making you act weird. I still say be aware of it and get back centered. Now, also feel that you will come out successful in your situation. So, like, I'm seeing triumph. So if you, whatever obstacles you have or whatever enemies that you have, I feel like you will stand out from the rest, but that's because you're going to end up taking a high road. You have some sort of vantage point, and you can see things from a higher perspective than most. So I feel like you will come out victorious, regardless of whatever it is you're going through. Even if something is self-inflicted, or you're going through something, some sort of self-sabotage, like I said, I feel like you're combating it. It's like you, at some point, like, you put yourself in check. You're like, let me put myself in check. Like, this is not me. Let me be the bigger person. Let me blah, blah, blah. So I feel like you're putting yourself in check if you're not dealing with anyone whatsoever. Now, also, as advice, I feel like you need to pursue your dreams, or there's a need for you to act in a way that is fearless to get what you want. You also may need to set boundaries with other people, especially if other people have been coming off mean, disrespectful, or petty towards you. Set boundaries with those people. And also, the main thing for advice is to be patient. It looks like you're waiting for something to happen, or you're anticipating something. I feel like just be patient, because something is getting ready to happen. You are going to get that response that you were waiting for, whether it's from a love interest or career. Like, you're going to know where you stand at some point. I also feel like there is a need for you to keep your options open. If you're dating several people, don't put all of your eggs in one basket just yet. I think there's more to come. Someone else may be getting ready to enter the picture. So if you have dating options and you're like, I don't like none of these people I've been dealing with, everybody's this, everybody's that, I feel like don't make a decision yet, because somebody else is getting ready to come into the picture. But I think maybe within the next 3 weeks, or on the 3rd of June. So just kind of be patient for that. Yeah, matter of fact, the 3s do seem significant, so pay attention to 3s, things that are in multiples of 3s, or if you see the number 33, like those might be confirmation signs from your spirit guides to prepare you or to warn you about something. So it's kind of like, get ready for something, because something is getting ready to happen or manifest or come into your life. Let me look at, I'm going to look at the 3 of Wands. Romantically, you might just be being watched. Someone's getting ready to make their move. I feel like you're being watched, or this can still be your energy. You might be snooping around, watching someone, and maybe there's a reason for you to do so. I feel like there's something that you need to check on. Let's say you are in a relationship and your partner's acting really weird. I hate to say snoop on them or see what they're up to, but you might need to. Your suspicions might prove to be true. There's definitely some sort of secrets or deception going on. Now, also, this could be a warning to you. If you're the one cheating in a relationship or sneaking around or doing something behind your partner's back, I almost feel like they're aware of it and they're just not saying anything. They're waiting for you to sabotage yourself. Be careful career-wise. People might be trying to steal your ideas or your work. Or you could be stealing someone's ideas or work. If it's you, again, be careful, because you could get caught. You also could be waiting to hear from an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Also could be dealing with someone who is a Taurus, or someone who has Venus in Aquarius. I feel like a secret is going to get revealed too, or you're waiting to see if a secret comes out. You're waiting to see if something is true or not. Let me look at this Five of Swords. Those of you that have anxiety, I do feel like you're battling with it, but you'll be okay. Five of Swords, it is something about a secret. So if you're in a relationship, like I said, I feel like there's an affair going on. There's something in regards to a secret relationship. It's either you're either having an affair or in a secret relationship, or the person you're dealing with is. I also feel that you may have been dreaming about your enemy. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but I feel like you've been having some sort of dreams about your enemy. Your love interest might start off as a frenemy. Something seems like a frenemy. You end up falling for someone that you at first were opposed to. Someone that you didn't like at first, like you guys didn't get along at first. This is somebody that you guys just didn't see eye to eye, or there was some sort of irritation from this person. So I feel like love might blossom, or a friendship could blossom out of someone who initially irritated you. And then also something is confirming that someone's being distant or weird with you because they like you. Yeah. So hopefully those messages make sense, but feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.